Come on, but who's on top? We're here with the valiant competitors to get their vivid impressions at this, the halfway point in the event.
I haven't put my crooked finger on it yet, folks, but something's fishy around here. There's someone or something rigging these tracks. And it should be me!
There is more going on here than meets the eye, girlfriend. You're right, Pasadena. I've noticed too many coincidences with the stolen power gems. There must be a pattern and stuff.
Ah, this is a wash. Bill, let's roll tape.
Hey everyone, welcome back with Mac. I don't know why I did that for my intro this time, but yeah, welcome back with Mac, where today we're going to continue our playthrough of good old Crash Tag Team Racing. So we have finished the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and we even did a little extra mission for Engine to go and grab some fuzzy slippers in order to help power his car. Yeah, I don't know how that works either. But we're going to enter Toontown now, and that cutscene you seen actually activates after you get the gem from Tyrannosaurus Rex, so I actually kind of withheld that cutscene from you guys.
Awaken not angry spirits that lie within, grave robber. Beyond the sanctioned vault of gold and family jewels awaits a profane prophecy for those who disturb the mummy's slumber. The mummy's slumber. Don't wake Daddy either.
I really hate that guy.
Creepy, yes. But how right he is, Stu. Within this haunted city of ancient-ish Egypt resides the forbidding curse of Toontown. Within these hollowed walls and tacky gift shops, Von Clutch has created the ultimate in Egyptian driving simulation.
Well, for sure our racers gonna have a tough time here, Chicky Poo. They must first survive dead heat, make their way into crash test mummies, and navigate through pyramid paths. And if that ain't enough, then they face the ultimate challenge deep within, the Tomb of Terror.
Between the 3-track entrances and the exceptionally difficult battle arena, this may yet be the toughest one, race fans.
Jeez Louise, look at all these freaking ninja penguins that are spamming us with, I should say, because, yeah, I mean, this is definitely I think the map that has the most of them, by far. But yeah, I'm sure you guys can tell, this episode is going to be, much shorter.
Crash, I got a power crystal here for sale. Take it off my hands, would ya? Oh, sweet currency. Von Clutch pays us nothing, that dirty rat. This is how I pay my rent, see?
That's pretty much down to the fact of, we've gotten all the, cars in this game, so there's not going to be any more character interaction, cutscenes, or anything like that. Which is pretty sad. I mean, we have weapon upgrades still, and it's kind of weird that it seems like they kind of gave up after, you know, the second tier's cars, like I said in the last video. I mean, still, you can go to the Tyrannosaurus Rex and, you know, grab the fuzzy slippers for Engine. I mean, pretty much anybody, because they kind of made it to where, like, you had to get Nina's outfit in the 3rd level, so you would think that they would make it to where you have to get Engine slippers in the 4th, like this level right here. Just because, I mean, like, going in and out and stuff like that, I mean, that's kind of a pain in the butt. I think most people waited until they were done with the level before they gave the outfit back to Nina and complete her mission and get her second car, unless if you're, you know, an actual Nina fan and you wanted to see what her car was. But I don't know, I think they kind of handled it a little poorly. And then obviously now we have the weapon upgrades, but I don't, like, they didn't have any cutscenes for them, and they were just kind of like, you could tell they were an afterthought. Like, I think it would have been cool if you could explore the areas again. And, you know, you had to get, like, you know, they talk about how, you know, they want to get their weapons upgraded or whatever and all this other stuff. So, I mean, I think it could have worked. Plus, I mean, once again, it just gives you another reason to explore areas once again. Find out new things in these spots. Plus, I mean, the cutscenes, the character interactions in this game are some of my favorite parts of this game. So, it's kind of just sad. Something also too, that opening cutscene at the beginning of this level, once again, it plays after you get the gem in Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't know, it was something. I don't think I was the only one to experience this, and this is the GameCube version I'm playing. I always used to have the PS2 version. Something that always used to happen, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I figured out that most of the time, if I gave Nina her outfit, then I did the engine mission, and then I completed the level. Then when I came back from the Tyrannosaurus Rex, it would the cutscene would work. But if I didn't do that sometimes, and I still had Nina's outfit on me or whatever, after I completed the level or whatever, the game would just soft lock itself. It would load the cutscene that you see at the beginning of this video, in which the characters are talking or whatever, and but then it would just immediately go into a loading or something like that, and then it would go to a loading screen, and the game would auto save. Actually, that's what it was. The cutscene would start, the game would auto save. Before the cutscene first started, it's just before you could even play, it just auto saved or something weird like that. But it always showed the characters standing there, and then it went to a loading screen, and then the game would just stop working. And then obviously, since it was saved there was nothing you could do. It was soft locked at that point, and you had to redo the whole game again. And I, to this day, never found out what the issue was, and I even tried looking it up to tell you guys, the answer for this video. Maybe somebody figured it out. I don't know. But in my experience, it doesn't look like anybody online has figured it out. But a few other people have experienced that. So if you experienced it and you figured out what it was and why that happens, let me know in the comments down below. Because, even a poor couple, some guy said they bought 2 copies of the game for him and his wife. And they both got stuck in the same spot. So I feel bad for that poor couple on, I think it was GameFAQs.com, and weren't able to beat the game and stuff like that. And it kind of shows that, yeah, it's not really a dirty disc issue. It's not really, maybe it's kind of like a No Mercy N64 issue, in which it was something that was packed into the games. If you did something, obviously there was an issue with, I think, Nina and her outfit in that mission or something like that. I don't know, but clearly there was a soft locking issue, and I'm just curious as to what caused it. But I don't know if Crash Tag Team Racing is popular enough of a game for people to have actually gone and wanted to figure it out and see what happened with it. But I don't know. Of all the communities, as much as I love this game, I'm not a big in the Crash community, and I certainly am not I don't think there's much of a community for this game specifically either. But I don't know. Life has lots of unanswered questions, unfortunately, and why Crash Tag Team Racing soft locked is going to be something that is going to haunt me for the rest of my days, I guess. Alright, we got another guy.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'll bet that handsome man has a power crystal. Well, you're right, my friend. I've got me one of the shiniest, mostly sparklified power crystals you've ever seen, and I'll part with it for a sum of coins I deem to be very reasonable. Now that's what I call a tempting sum of cash. Reasonable and acceptable. I have just the place for that in my retirement fund. Here's your power crystal. Enjoy it, like I have.
I don't know. I don't think the drones are as entertaining in this level, to be honest. Toontown is a very strange level, though. There's no battle arena, no stunt arena. There's an area that you can access it here, but obviously, most people, I think, have already, once they find it, they complete the battle arena or the stunt arena or something like that, whatever it is. So there's not much point to it, because I mean, you can't, it's just coins that you get for replaying it, and there's a bunch of other modes to replay, so I mean, I guess it's nice that they thought to include it, but I mean, it's kind of really annoying, because like I mentioned last episode, there is a version of this battle arena.
Hey, buddy. You looking to buy something for the lady in your life? Might I recommend the Ambiculator 4000? This patented system of heavy things will turn even the most delicate of flowers into the toughest thing on 2 legs. Now we're talking. Any woman with a desire to kick tails will appreciate this look.
That guy's kind of entertaining, but like I was saying, there is a battle arena for Happily Ever Faster and Toontown in the PSP version that you can then, I guess, transfer over into the PS2 version of the game, which, I mean, that's kind of really annoying. I'm playing the GameCube version anyway, so I don't even know if it's even available in this version of the game or not, but I don't know. It's kind of lame that they did that, but I don't know, that's just me. I think there was going to be like a Nintendo DS version of this game that probably would have had like the extra battle modes that you can then use to unlock it for the GameCube version, but that was cancelled apparently. Just like WWF No Mercy. Quite a coincidence, huh? But I don't know, and there's also other weird things like the outfits in this area I've mentioned a million times. There's no mummy outfit. I think Pasadena's outfit is pretty cool. We also got a Crunch outfit that we're going to unlock later on from, I don't know if he reminds me more of RVD or that surfer dude from SpongeBob, but once we talk to him, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Also, the outfits for Crash in this too, like this, they could have probably given, like the outfit I'm wearing now probably would have made more sense for this level if you unlocked it in this level than Mystery Island, but I don't know. They, once again, like there's a bunch of outfits that kind of don't feel like they're in the right areas, how you unlock them and stuff like that. Like we're gonna see a pirate outfit in Astroland for Von Clutch, which honestly would have made way more sense in Mystery Island. Let's talk to this guy first.
You're Crash! I've been watching you on TV. You are awesome! Hey, can you do me a little favor? You rock! I'm such a Bandicoot fan that I'd be like totally honored if one of you Bandicoots wore this special park souvenir outfit I made. I swear it's perfect, brah. I mean, I can't give it to you, but I'd be like honored if you bought it or something, okay? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! You won't be disappointed, Crash, I promise. This'll fit Crunch to a T. Be sharp-dressed man, make him look like the baddest furry thing on 2 legs. Woo!
Yeah, this game is weird in the sense, like it's not the first time either. But it's strange in the sense that they'll break the fourth wall a few times. Like obviously in the intro of this game, not the intro, but like the cutscene after the tutorial, where Von Clutch kind of explains everything. He tells Cortex and Crash how he's a big fan of all the games and stuff like that, as well as how, you know, that guy said he was a huge Crash fan. So I don't know, it's weird how they, like, is this, like, what does this game represent, I guess, in the overall scheme of the franchise? Is it like, is this supposed to be like, oh, all those other things were games, but this is something Crash experienced for real, where the game's real, but they made games based off of Crash's real experience or something like that, and that's how it is in this game? I don't really understand what they were going for with that, but I don't know, I'm probably just looking way too into it or something like that. Am I nuts, or... I know they reuse a lot of stuff for, the mini-games, like these particular mini-games in the game in particular. But I'm pretty sure this is just a literal, like, same thing, like same background and everything for like the one that we had in Happily Ever Faster, except it's just mummies. I don't know, like I think that they kind of, like I don't know. I keep repeating myself in these videos, I guess, just like usual. But I like how that one mummy seems confused about what's going on here. But I don't know. I just thought it was weird they had the mummy, the weird Arabian girl drones or whatever, and the happily ever faster instead of a fairy tale theme. I think it would have helped to differentiate it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, sweet. Sweet! Probably sounds a lot better when Peach says it, but... Man, 36 times combo. I'm kind of confused though. How is it like I'm clearly shooting TNT? How are they blowing up these weights? I don't think that's how that works, right? I mean, that's too strong a material to just explode like that, right? Wouldn't the shrapnel, or I don't think it's shrapnel, but wouldn't the metal actually, you know, like explode as well and go onto the poor mummies? And oh boy, it's ramping up here. Wouldn't it, you know, do more damage in a way? I don't know. Once again, I guess I'm just overthinking it here, folks. Alright, it's actually ramping up pretty crazy. So I don't know if I can... I got a 105 times combo here, but I don't know if I can ward it off for much longer. Go. Yeah. Oh no. Oh good. Oh jeez Louise. Come on. We can do it. Oh man, I lost my combo. I don't know if that disappeared when they got hit or if it's because I missed. Alright. Still got 5 fellas left. I gotta say, I think I thought they were a little bit funnier when they were those dancers. Alright, so this wave seems easier, honestly. I wonder how far you could actually reasonably go in this game before, like does this have like a kill screen for this mini game, or like what if you had like something in which like it just kept blowing up all the things on screen? Like would it eventually just soft lock, or can you eventually just after like 10 waves or something beat it? I guess we're about to find out. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Jeez, okay. Alright, I think I got it under control. Or maybe not. Oh no, oh dear lord. Take it easy on me, please. Okay. Back to manageable. Come on. Let's not blow this here. Alright, sweet. So it looks like, I don't know, maybe it's 15 waves, I don't know. If someone has actually been able to just, if someone's been able to beat this, you know, sound off in the comments below. Okay, yeah, there was no way. There was no way. Wow, 1,000, that's insane. And we're not messing around with these mini games. Yeah, money is not really much of an issue at this point in the game, honestly. Just because, you know, you get so much, especially on hard mode. So, it's still fun to go around and break those boxes and stuff like that. You'd think that they would have at least, like, I mentioned it earlier in an earlier video, how they don't have the nitro or the TNT or something really in this game. They kind of do have TNT, but not in like the crate form. You think like the boxes and crates in this game, they would have had it like the classic Crash designs. It feels like they kind of wanted to separate from the traditional formula of Crash in this game for whatever reason, and I always wondered what the deal with that was.
Greetings, Crash Bandicoot. I think it would be splendid to turn the tables on old Dr. Neo Cortex. Why, I think you would make a wonderful mad scientist yourself. For a reasonable sum of Wumpa coins, you can take on the persona of an insane technician of the scientifical arts. I'll see you in a few. Ah, yes. The proper amount for the proper outfit. You, my dear boy, will be the envy of psychopathic maniacs everywhere. Play nice.
It doesn't. This outfit being here does not make like a lick of sense. Not only because it doesn't fit the mummy, you know, Toontown vibe or whatever, but I mean, like, it doesn't even, like, they couldn't have waited till next level. Like, they should have, I think there's a outfit where it's like a hipster Crash look or something. They should have just swapped this one with that one. I mean, it still doesn't make any sense for Toontown to have a hipster outfit, but I don't know, it makes a lot more sense to have a mad scientist outfit than a hipster outfit in a space theme level. I don't know, that's just me. I'm just saying, that's just me. If it was me, they're lucky it was not me. Let's just put it that way. I don't actually really like this outfit that much either. But I just gotta buy it for, you know, just to show it off a little bit, I guess. And I don't know, I'm thinking of probably going for the 100% completion at some point. Alright. How do I get over there? Ooh, alright, we made it. Alright. Now we gotta wait. The best games are the ones where they don't have like a... I don't even know what you would call it. Where pretty much you can just go straight from... I don't know, where they don't have a limitation on that, where you can just run in circles like that. It's always fun when there's not something going on. But, I don't know, it's interesting. This level's kind of interesting in the fact that they have like the whole tier to explore here. Although it doesn't... The aesthetic of this level is very good. And maybe you can make the argument in some of the other levels, but like, I don't know, when you hear Toontown, I was expecting more of a tomb, you know, like there's not really any hieroglyphics on the walls or anything like that, and there's, I don't know, it's just kind of weird to me. It has like a pharaoh aesthetic, but it doesn't really, I don't really understand the layout of this level as far as, you know, the actual, what they put in the level. It's cool that they got this little maze, but it can be a little bit of a pain to have to keep waiting and going through and all this other stuff. I don't know how I missed those 2 coins. I love the music to this level though too. Like the weird noises they make. Which I guess this song is also a remake of a... or a remix or something like that of like a Crash to Insanity song, which is a pretty cool reference. Same group made that made the Crash to Insanity soundtrack, made this soundtrack as well. Alright, so now that we have the shortcut this time, we're gonna do the races. But we get this nice little ride back. Man, I can't stand this outfit. This is probably my least favorite outfit in the game, because I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I think maybe it's not as bad as the baby outfit you get from getting all the death scenes in this game, the dioramas, but I don't know. I guess with so many outfits, there's gonna be some hit and misses here. You can't help it. Alright, let's see here. It's always tough for me to figure out where I'm at exactly when I'm on top of the sea. Top of the level or whatever. Look how it's Von Clutch with his whole... I love how Von Clutch is just all over the place in this game. But I guess if I owned an amusement park like this, I mean, I would put my face all over the place. I gotta say though, out of all the tracks in the game, or the Grand Prix I should say, Toontown has gotta be the worst. In my humble opinion, I have to say, they're booty. And it's just because they're all way too samey. The only thing that stands out a little bit to me is next track, I can't even remember what it's called. Pyramid Pass, maybe? But, yeah, it's like it's in the shape of like almost like a hand, almost. And that's kind of the only notable thing about it. But I mean, yeah, they just kind of... I don't know, nothing, it's just not unique enough for me, personally. The tracks. Jeez, what did I just get hit by? I love the cow launchers in this game. The cows, the submarines, whatever. Alright, come on, keep it steady there. Pasadena, I think it is. What? How was it that, like, they weren't, I couldn't even see them, and then all of a sudden I blow up and they pass me in an instant? Oh boy, that is not a combination I want to mess with. Engine and Nina. Oh boy. For that explicit purpose. Oh wait, no, I guess I'm not with Pasadena, I'm with Coco. I just seen the weapon, I thought it was Pasadena. I guess I'm not paying attention as much as I should. Good lord! Drive! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, screw you, Coco. You had your chance. Dairy Berry. I gotta say, I think I like this outfit of Crunch as well. Very Mr. T-ish. Man, Crash was all over the place that time. That's what I'm talking about though. Like the AI just for whatever reason doesn't know how to drive on these tracks. And there are times where I go a little crazy myself, but still, I totally just missed that the freaking shortcut. But oh well, I'll just show myself getting it or whatever. I was thinking maybe some people got upset that I didn't last episode with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I also don't understand why there's like that, I don't know, barricade or whatever. That was just odd to me. Because I mean that's usually just for the shortcuts that aren't special or whatever. I don't know. Once again, I'm probably just complaining about nothing. Yep, I was correct. Pyramid Pass. Astroland, I mean, they also have the same space theme, but I think the layout of the tracks. I don't know what it is. They actually just stand out a lot more for me. At least the first and the third one. I think it's Craters on Uranus that doesn't stand out to me, but I can't remember. So I don't know. If I can't remember, then it's probably not doing a good enough job to stand out for me. Even then, I mean, obviously there's the pun, but I don't know. We'll probably get to it when I play that level next week as well, but I think they just kind of wanted to make the joke, like, tee Uranus. Oh! Coco, you buffoon! You let me down time and time again! But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, when we get to that level, we'll freaking... I'll say my thoughts on it. And I'll probably have to pay more attention to the course to see, you know, if there really are craters on Uranus, but I don't know. I think they probably just set that up for the... Oh, no. Oh, jeez, Louise, slow down. Cortex. But I don't know. I mean, they probably... That was close. I don't know. I think it's just they used the puns for it. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on the freaking track. It's difficult with the camera going crazy and my partner not being able to drive. Oh yeah, crunch and crash. So did that just miss? I don't understand. I thought it was supposed to be clock on. Alright, this will take him out. I don't really like how, like, I'll throw it in the center of the map and then somehow, like, the cow or the submarine will just go all the way out to the side. I get it sometimes when you're going around corners, but sometimes it's just kind of clear as day that I don't feel like it's me. Let's just put it that way. Oh boy, oh. Hey, see, I was going crazy too, but at least I was able to straighten myself out. And I also thought that was the last lap, that's why I disassociated with him. Oh yeah, Nina. She owes me after me getting her that job. After getting that job, but I don't know how we got in front of Crunch, but I guess I'm not complaining. I think the Tier 3 cars are also some of the coolest ones. Like, they were so good that they even came back in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. I love that game too for like its references to this game as well. You know, bringing back some of the characters like Pasadena and Von Clutch. You know, the cars. Like, I think 2 cars of Cortex came back in this game. How would that work? It looked like it passed us. But another one, for example, Engine's Doom Buggy. His Tier 3 car came back. Cortex's cars were the hovercraft and I think his lowrider. I think maybe Nina even has like one of hers. I think it's like the sleigh driver, which is my least favorite, which is the one we're in right now. Point is, you know, I think they even had tracks that were like modeled after the themes of like the Tyrannosaurus Rex and maybe one other in Crash Nitro Fuel. That's why I love it. Very nice of them to do that. Yeah, that's what I like about that game. They had a lot of references. They had pretty much every single type of character you would want. They didn't have Willy Wonka cheeks, which I was a little disappointed at, but I don't think people really liked him at all. Apparently, even like they have a penguin in that game who, like, one of his outfits is a reference to one of the ninja penguins in this game, but he doesn't look anything like it, so I don't know. They could have done a better job at that, me personally, but I mean, that game had so much content. That is the definitive Crash racing game in my opinion. Crash Nitro Fueled. I don't care what anybody says. That game is awesome. probably my favorite kart racer ever, honestly. I just enjoyed it that much, playing it online, getting all the outfits and the special characters as they came out. I find it crazy that they were like, alright, yeah, people hated the real Roo design, and so instead of just fixing it outright and replacing them, they were just like, alright, here's an extra bonus character, now you have fixed real Roo. That was so awesome. It's so funny. But yeah, I mean, so much content in that game, all sorts of cars, colors, skins. It was definitely a grind fest, you know, pay to win in a lot of ways, I guess you could call it. I was never good online at all, but I suck at online games just because I'm afraid to be competitive. I'm just a weirdo like that. But man, oh man, I had a blast. I was lucky if I got in like 7th place, but I always felt bad because I was thinking maybe, you know, this is some guy who just got off of work or something like that. Even though I was in the same boat, you know, they just wanted to relax or whatever, so I felt bad if I beat people, but I also just was not very good at the game too. So I actually forgot something though, so we're gonna get the last power crystal here. But the point that I was trying to say is that, you know, it's not pay to win, but nitro fueled. It's kind of just you have to grind for all the cosmetics, which that's just how games are nowadays.
Hey Mac, can you help an evil henchman down on his luck? I need to unload this power crystal ASAP. Oh, thank you, Mr. Crash. You have no idea how much I want to quit being an evil henchman. Maybe I'll go back to college, become an evil dental assistant or something.
But like I said, I mean, that's just how those games are. Pretty much all games are nowadays. And if you had to grind for something, you know, cosmetics instead of, you know, unfair weapons or whatever, that's the way to go. And that's kind of why, another reason why I love that game. But there's a lot of unlockable stuff in that game that you gotta grind for. But that's going to be all for today, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and check out next week's episode. But above all else, please remember to have a nice day.